Hello and welcome back to another video with me, your host here, Cloud. Today we are playing High Seas. As you can see, we are on boat fort instead of land fort. And we're playing. Oh, it looks like we're playing Buster. Okay, interesting. And so this map is combo land forts and combo sea forts. I know I've posted few, perhaps two, three videos with High Seas before, but this time we have a little bit of more of a combo here. I randomized into one of the boat bases. And I think I'll be going for more planes this game. I think I'll be going for a combo of Nighthawks and Thunderbolts. I'll use Thunderbolts as a distraction, and then try to finish them off with a Nighthawk. Nighthawks are much more expensive planes, but they penetrate a lot of armor, and then have a massive explosion. Nighthawks are much cheaper planes. They do spread out damage, and well, you have since they're cheaper, you can have a lot more of them, which is really good, really strong. So I'm just hoping, and since I'm front base here, it's a perfect base for plane base, because front base has to tank a lot. Planes are generally, you just hide them in the back here of your base. And so as long as you protect the plane launcher, you won't just go nuclear within 3 seconds. And just hoping that I can, take some of them out. As for enemies, or as for people, we actually have a lot of good players today. Zai Lang had a rank 9, or season 9, oh. Okay, one of my teams is disconnected. Which base was he? Okay, this base built. This base, this guy? I can't tell. What? Okay, so it looks like we lost the other boat here. Which is okay. Not too sad about that one. Gonna get this guy. I'm gonna need to get so many techs. I need to get 4 of the 5 techs. Because I want to get both Nighthawks and Thunderbolt ammunition, which means I need... This is laser tech, this is munition plant tech, and I also need an upgrade center to upgrade the one-way, so I can get... Upgraded one-ways allow you to build ammunition twice as fast, which means that basically essentially the plane launcher is twice as powerful for one upgrade, if it's your man damage weapon. So you do want to get that. I'm gonna get an upgraded center down first, because I want to get the upgraded thing, because I can just build a bunch of Nighthawks and then place on the ammunition plant after. My priority right now is getting that upgraded plane launcher for more ammunition build speed. And how much can I... Oh, I can get a bunch more mines. Or propellers, I guess. This is High Seas variant. So you get... Propellers give metal. Perhaps, like, I don't know, sucking salt out of the water. Not exactly sure how, but they do. And, oh, this is gonna force the boat a lot way upwards, so I'm just gonna build more space in front of the plane launcher here. Because the plane launcher is very explosive, and I do have it directly in front of my core, so I don't want that to go nuclear. As for enemies, they look like competent players, but not pro players, which is a good archetype for my videos, because I want good enemies that fire back. But not enemies that I can't just troll around a little bit and not get away with it. That's my honest opinion. But I want to get... Oh shoot, I have no space for these. I'm gonna get munitions plant back here. I'm gonna really start struggling for space for ammunition. Ammunition does require space, sadly, as they're a buildable structure. Then I get Osa defense above the plane launcher here. It's really unfortunate that I don't have purple tech, because flak and shotguns are very overpowered, or very strong. I shouldn't say overpowered. They're the strongest defensive thing in this in High Seas, because shotguns they're very strong against planes and deck guns, and in High Seas you see a lot of both planes and deck guns. So I'm gonna get this upgraded there, so I can get double build speed on ammunition. As you see, this is building extremely slowly. This is why I wanted double build speed. And why I'm going to be mainly focusing on Thunderbolts for tanking. I think I'm going to get 5 Thunderbolts for every, roughly for every 1 Nighthawk. Enemies, lasers, cannons, the usual. That's actually pretty fine with me, because they're not getting deck guns or something super explosive. I can tank lasers and cannons, especially with upgraded eco here, which I'm trying to get down. Yeah, just gonna continue. It doesn't look like I'm struggling for energy at all, so just gonna continue getting upgraded mines. It's actually really interesting that propellers, they cost more in terms of metal to upgrade than actual mines, and they give half as much return per propeller. You have more propellers overall than in an actual base. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Normally, you can only get a propeller to mine ratio is 2 to 1, so if I have 16, this is roughly equivalent to 8 upgraded mines, which is more than vanilla, which you can only get 6 in. So you do have more eco than in normal forts, and the land forts are restricted to 5 upgraded mines, so as a boat base, you are better off. Got a laser firing out for my teammate here, that's very good. Questionable that he goes plasma beams, because Buster has no buffs for plasmas, or, yeah, or lasers at all. Unlike, well, like most commanders, a lot of commanders just ignore lasers and then just give buffs to other weapons. Or if they do give buffs to plasmas, they also give buffs to cannons, so it's like, and those cannons are just the better weapon, so you're often just left like, but why would I use this? This is next to useless, right? Looks like they're firing on me. Oh, they decided against it. Gonna get some metal up here, and just try and sneak some. I got one. Got one. Oh. Okay, I can start spamming down thunderbolts. I'm gonna get 5 thunderbolts, and then it looks like 3 Nighthawks, and just hope that the thunderbolts bait out all the AA. And then the Nighthawks just come, or no, sorry, other way around. Thunderbolts bait out all the AA because they're cheap, and I send out 3 Nighthawks to hopefully kill one of them. At least that's the plan right now. I got a few doors on that. It's just a few, 4. It's quite a bit. Looks like, yeah. I mean, perhaps I should fire a fire mortar at that guy. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave that there. Maybe the enemy shoots at him because they still think he's a player. Random forts player are not known for their IQ, so me making a bet that they're stupid, and usually those bets work out. God, I'm really struggling to find space to spend all the 49 metal production. I guess I was expecting to be hit more, but I guess everybody saw my block of wood and were just like, maybe I shouldn't shoot that block of wood. Which is a fair point. I wouldn't shoot a block of wood either. Shooting a block of wood is perhaps the most uneconomical thing you can do with your weapons, because you're shooting like, you know, it's like shooting dirt, right? You're like, oh wow, I really showed that dirt. Yeah, that's what it's like shooting wood. It's just like, oh wow, was the ammunition more expensive than the dirt I'm shooting itself? Perhaps. I mean, unless it's like fertilized dirt, like that shit's expensive, man. We're going to like, I don't know, Home Depot and try to buy dirt. I'm like, they charge like a fuckload, man. It's fucking dirt. It's like you mine it out of the ground. Do you even mine dirt? Maybe. Not exactly sure. Hey, no. Oof. Looks like they're gonna start laser coming, so I had to get metal outside. It's actually not looking good for down here because if. Oh man, the door's repairing. Always ruining my fun. So does this hit him? Yes, it does. I'm gonna get it. A little bit more fire. Oh wow, that really just. What do you mean you can't fire? What do you mean? Oh, it doesn't automatically switch. Let's hit him. Please. Okay, we got one through. This should kill him. Does this one finish him off? Please? Please? Perfect. Okay, we have one enemy down. Now we're back down to a 3v3 because this teammate's gone. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're doing well. Okay. So you want to build the Thunderbolts first because if it goes in order of queue. Oh, we already have 4 Thunderbolts queued up. I should have placed on Nighthawk. Whatever. First time playing 4 ships, brother. You're thinking of a 4 ships is a mod where you can make your fort basically go in there. I haven't showed it. I will feature it on. I'm sure I will feature it. It's a great mod. Every time I've done it, it's been so one-sided because finding other decent players for that mod is very one-sided. It usually goes very one way or the other in that mod because one side knows how to build a ship and the other side doesn't. So then it's like, oh, one side can fly, the other side can't, so the one side can shoot, the other side can't, and then game over. That's how my experience usually is. You know what actually I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some fire beams. Fire beams are great because they absorb any AA that goes through a fire beam when it's firing will just get deleted pretty much. And if these top people are gonna build AA for their teammate down here, or if this bottom place is gonna build AA for their teammates up there, then they will just get absorbed and they will take the L. I'm floating off a lot of resources here. Oh, they're okay. Maybe I'll wood this up until I'm ready to fire. There's no reason to just tank with metal. Yeah, tank with metal as I have exposed metal here. Metal is a valuable thing, and you want to protect it because it's more expensive to repair than wood. You want to make them work to fire at your metal, so they don't get as much eco value. Okay, so I have 3, so I'm just gonna after that queue up more. Oh shit! If my ammo explodes, that would be extremely bad. Oh man, Point Gott. That guy has a lot of cannons. Building up a cannon stack, and perhaps I may be able to explode that later. Oh, they're all just building massive amounts of cannons. Not that guy. Okay. Hopefully this burst damage will just take out all those cannons. What do you mean? Check if this fires correctly. A little bit further. I think so. No. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get Nighthawk, bitch. Nice. And that's it. Oh, beautiful. And the teammate plasma coming in to help finish off those Oh, I have the fire beam. Fire beam. Finish off that cannon, please. And the fire beam actually did something. Beautiful. It was all as planned, as always. I mean, that enemy is pretty much crippled now. That's all of his weapons gone, and he's completely exposed. It's gonna restart. Oh, that's really awkward. I have to. Yeah, I should get some AA. I'm gonna get some AA for my teammates now that they have a howitzer. I think so. Should be good enough. It looks like the enemy is not doing so well weapon-wise. They only have... I'm gonna wait until the top base fires his cannons and try to... Oh, I'm floating metal. I'm gonna evaporate one, so teammate takes less damage. A little bit of a nice thing from fire beams. If you can defend your teammates just by firing a fire beam and evaporating enemy cannon shells mid-air. It requires some reaction time and a good amount of good ping, but it's a nice strategy. Man. Planes are so strong. Perhaps the strongest weapon because they just allow you to get an insane amount of burst damage. It's next to unstoppable, unless you have like 4 shotguns. But shotguns are manual AA, and expecting any amount of randos to know what manual AA is questionable. Okay. I'm actually just gonna finish this guy off. Go like so. They still don't have any AA, which is fascinating. Oh man, they shot a fire beam. A fire beam just destroys planes, as you can see. I'm gonna fire off the Nighthawk here. Do we get anything special? No, not really. Okay. He's still alive, which is unfortunate. And I have another Nighthawk queued at the front again. I think I'm just gonna fire that Nighthawk. I'm gonna have 2 Nighthawks actually queued at the front. That's a tragedy, man. Okay. I don't think they have enough AA to stop this, so I'm just gonna fire naked. Okay, got through. Oh, and that teammate putting it on fire for me. That's a very kind move. Or Yeah, his teammate putting on fire for him. Okay, floating off more metal. I'm not going heavy weapons with a shitload of door. I'm actually building an economical tank base here, so metal is not actually a priority. And I guess that means I float it off when I have a lot. Hey, no. Usually I place a turbine in front, but there's no turbines because we're playing... Oh, no, that's my fire beam. Don't get to destroy that. Tapped out there accidentally, press the home key. I hate when I press the home key and my entire game just lags. Oh. That's always unfortunate. I do wanna... Can I... Is this is gonna stay open, so I wanna keep that open just for defensive teammates from the cannons if I ever have reaction time. Watch this. No. Oh, I got it. Nice. Cannon shell evaporated. Teammate saved. Mission accomplished. Come on, gunners. I'm paying you for something. And it's not to miss. Because then, you know, gunners that don't miss stay alive. It's a very often thing. It's like you think they would have some sort of evolution, right? That the gunners would slowly get better because all of the dead the bad gunners with bad genes would just die and then wouldn't reproduce. Maybe this is new gunner evolution. I'm just gonna fire at the second base here. The bottom base is just a lot of defenses. Oh, okay. I shot a little bit too close. If you shoot directly at a base, the plane will just curve away earlier. They won't 9/11 their ass, which is a tragedy. Brother just came through, heard 9/11, and let out a little bit of a chuckle. He's a very interesting guy, but you know, here in Europe, 9/11 is apparently a joke. They don't respect us Americans. Evaporated only one cannon. I wanted to get two there, but you know what? Helped my teammate somewhat. Let's see if this hits. They're just not building A, I don't know why. Okay, that did. Oh my god. That plane really... Fire beam plane will 9/11 though. Oof, they almost try and sniped the plane launcher. Oh, and he collapsed. Fascinating. Are those cannons in there? No, there's not. Because often when you collapse, all of your weapons just fall into the next base. The enemy is starting to have some skill issues. Oh, looks like the depleted uranium rounds don't activate it when it's set on fire. That's fascinating. I wonder if the devs know that. I'll have to report that. There's a lot of small interactions in the game that you just don't see. Do you know that... I actually just discovered this at like 1800 hours, that when Eagle Eye has explosive small weapons when used active like snipers and miniguns. Explosive miniguns interact with cannon projectiles when they're firing through the air. I was like, wow. When I first saw that, I thought it was a bug, and they were like, nope, that's an intended mechanic. I just never seen it because nobody ever uses Eagle Eye, and it's so rare that somebody shoots miniguns at the same time you shoot a cannon. They interact midair because they're both moving at such high speeds. That was an interesting time. Oh, stop laser beaming me. I mean, it's completely fine. I have so many resources. It's not gonna really do anything. I'm not spending all these resources anyways. Him shooting me is making me use my APM more. That's all. Let's see if I can finish off top base here. And that's him gone. Very nice. Alright, since we're using... No, okay, we're out of active. I'm gonna wait till the next active to fire the weapons, because if they wait till active, then I just do more damage. You know? Very nice. Are they actually building portals right now? At least... Oh, I missed. try to door slam me there and missed. Oh, okay. I shall remember that fire beam. It was a good fire beam. I keep spamming this endless amount of metal on my base, because I'm not about to start attacking into new weapons when there's only one enemy left and there's 3 of us. Now we have active on, so I probably should fire. Okay, very, very nice work there. Oh, and they repaired the portals, so now they turned off and they got destroyed. Now we have active again. Aw, man, me and my teammates really just getting each other's way as much as possible. It looks like they do have a weapon down there. That's a plasma beam. Okay. That's a portal launcher ammunition right there. I mean, actually, it wouldn't even affect. I could just tank that. Let me get some sandbags there. Sandbags on top. Sandbags are just good at tanking it. And I have so much wood and metal everywhere. It's not gonna. Even if it hits me, well, I'm not planning to stop it. I don't have a shotgun. Shotguns are the best at stopping it. Much like they are at stopping everything else in this expansion. Shotguns are the way to go. Oh my god. Nighthawks do so much damage when they get across. And since they have no AA and it's just one base, I can just build pure Nighthawks. And yeah, we can get the satisfying. Oh, looks like they lost one of their base there. And they built a tier 3. Fascinating. Okay, and there goes the portal not portal ammunition. Orbital laser ammunition. What am I saying? What is portal ammunition? Wait. Portals your weapon straight into the enemy core. Direct fire. Okay, that's GG. I hope you enjoyed. That was actually a really fun game, a really good game. 3v4 with good players on the enemy side. They played well, we played well, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video.